For decades, two American companies quietly controlled how Europeans spend money. Every tap, every online payment, every hotel booking. Behind the scenes, the same invisible toll collectors, Visa, Mastercard. But now, Europe is launching something that could break their dominance. A payment system designed to bypass card networks entirely. The name of this new system is Wero, and this isn't just fintech competition. It's a financial power struggle. For decades, every time Europeans paid online, tapped a card, or sent money abroad, the same invisible giants were involved. American companies, Visa, Mastercard, PayPal. These corporations quietly controlled a massive portion of Europe's payment infrastructure. But now, Europe is fighting back. A new payment system called Wero could reshape how money moves across the continent and potentially shake the foundations of American payment dominance. 16 major European banks are joining forces in what may be one of the most strategic financial moves in decades. The question is simple. Is this Europe's declaration of payment independence? Let's dive in. Europe's reliance on American payment networks isn't just a business issue. It's geopolitical. Every time a European card transaction runs through Visa or Mastercard, fees flow outside Europe. But more importantly, data flows outside Europe. Governments and regulators worry about data sovereignty, financial autonomy, strategic dependence on foreign tech giants, vulnerability to sanctions and geopolitical pressure. That's why Europe is building its own alternative. And that alternative is Wero. Wero is a pan-European instant payment platform designed as an all-in-one solution for sending and receiving money. It was created by the European Payments Initiative, a coalition of major European banks including BBVA, Santander, Deutsche Bank, BNP Paribas. Instead of creating a separate app, Wero is integrated directly into participating bank apps, meaning users can send money using just a phone number or email, make instant transfers, avoid card networks entirely, pay across borders within Europe with ease. This isn't just another payment app, it's infrastructure. Here's where things get serious. Wero doesn't just compete with existing apps. It bypasses card networks. That means lower fees for merchants, reduced reliance on American payment rails, less transaction data leaving Europe. For Visa and Mastercard, this is potentially disruptive. Why? Because Europe is one of their largest revenue markets. If Wero succeeds, it could reduce transaction volumes on card networks, pressure fee structures, shift power from global card schemes to regional banking alliances. This isn't simply competition, it's structural disruption. Wero is also designed to unify Europe's fragmented payment landscape. Today, each country has its own dominant system. France, Paylib. Germany, Giropay. Belgium and Luxembourg, Payconiq. Netherlands, Ideal. Spain, Bizum. These systems work well domestically, but fail across borders. Wero aims to replace this patchwork with one interoperable solution. Imagine sending money from Spain to the Netherlands as easily as sending it to your neighbor. No delays, no fees, no currency complications. That is the promise of Wero. Wero launched in July 2024 in Germany and quickly expanded to France and Belgium. Early adoption numbers are already impressive. Over 40 million registered users joined within a relatively short period. This suggests strong banking support and growing consumer trust. Momentum matters in payments, and Wero appears to be gaining it. The roadmap for Wero is truly ambitious. Planned features include online shopping payments in 2025 and mobile wallet functionality, physical point-of-sale payments in 2026, and buy now, pay later financing, digital identity integration, and merchant loyalty and cashback programs. If fully implemented, Wero wouldn't just be a payment method. It would be a complete financial ecosystem. European regulators see Wero as more than fintech innovation. They see digital sovereignty, stronger data protection, reduced foreign dependence, and economic resilience. With backing from the European Commission and major banks, Wero represents a coordinated continental strategy, something rarely seen in financial infrastructure. The battle for payment dominance is entering a new phase. For decades, American companies defined how money moved across Europe, but Wero could mark the beginning of a new era, a European payment network, built by European banks for European users. Will it dethrone Visa and Mastercard? Not overnight, but the shift has already begun, and the outcome could reshape the global payments industry.